What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to an unboxing video brought to you by Bearded Kaiju's Unboxing Reviews. If you guys like the channel, hit that subscribe button, give the video a like. If anybody you think would like the content of this channel, also hit that bell notification so you're notified right away when my videos drop, just like this one. So, yeah, we are winding down the year and everything like that, and I'm trying to jam everything in here and stuff. So, it's kind of a mixture of when I got these particular items and stuff like that. So I wanted to kind of break them up everything, but I don't think I'm going to have the time because the holidays are just getting so busy and it's crazy. And I just don't have time to do it. And I wanted to fit everything in before the end of the year. But so this is what what I've accumulated in the past, I'd say month or so, even with a couple from Christmas and everything. So yeah, I'm excited to show you guys everything because, of course, today we are talking about my boy Titanosaurus himself. So this is a video all about Titanosaurus figures that I have gotten, like I said, within the past about month or so. And I'm just, oh man, I am over the moon for these figures and stuff like that. And a lot of them I've been looking for a very long time, and a couple of them are actually grails, mind you. I have been searching for them for several years, and they just kind of happened, and I am super ecstatic to get them. And yeah, I just can't wait to show you guys. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video and show you guys exactly what I got. All right, guys, here is our first Titanosaurus figure we're going to be talking about, and this is the Marmit Monster Haven Titanosaurus open-tailed blank edition. I liked how my daughter called it. It looked like bubblegum to her. So I'm going to call this the bubblegum Titanosaurus and everything. So, but yeah, I just love this. I have the other colorways, the normal painted ones. But I didn't have any of the blanks, and I've been really searching for them and stuff like that. And it seems like they just don't come up very often. They're just a little bit harder to find and everything. So when I saw this, I immediately was like, "Yep, I definitely want that." And this one I got on a app called Whatnot. Never heard of it and everything. A friend of mine kind of told me about it. Live auction kind of setup and everything. And there's a couple apps out there that do this thing that's very similar to it, but I had never heard of this app and everything. And like I said, a friend of mine put me on it and everything, and I'm so happy that he did. And I just can't thank him enough for leading me to acquire these acquisitions and stuff like that, especially the couple that I talked about, the Grail pieces and everything. So, but the seller on Whatnot is called Another Treasure, and just a great guy. He does it with his wife. Super friendly, super cool, and it's a lot of fun. And he usually does like a stream once a week, and everything that maybe twice, if he's feeling spicy and everything, and people are asking for it and stuff like that. But yeah, he just kind of bought this big collection and everything from a collector and stuff like that that unfortunately passed away and stuff like that. So they're just selling some of the stuff and everything, and I'm just so happy that I was able to acquire the stuff and everything. So, but yeah, this is the Bubblegum Titanosaurus blank Marmot. So really happy to get this one. Here is our second one. I haven't even opened it from the bag yet. Honestly, I haven't. I just haven't had time. I really haven't. But as you can see here, he is kind of a peach body with the spray of blue and green on him and stuff like that. Really unique, really cool looking. So this is from Superfest a couple months ago, actually, from Marusan was there, and this is supposed to be a lucky bag exclusive and stuff like that. So just means a little bit more rare and stuff like that to able to get this one. I actually got this one on Bai, and a friend of mine, Nick Sydes, who was another fellow Titanosaurus lover, steered me in the right direction to grab this guy and everything. It was just really cool. I had seen about this and known about it and everything, but I've been searching for them ever since the event had happened, and just nothing's been popping up until Nick sent the link for me and I was able to grab him. So just super excited to get this one. There is one other colorway, I believe, that was the same event that we're going to have to look for and track down, because I'm a big Titanosaurus fan. So any colorway, I'm gonna grab it and everything and just love it. So yeah, it's more of an all blue, all green colorway, very similar to this one. Just like I said, this one's more of a peach base color with the highlights of the green and blue. So, but yeah, really cool, really great to grab this one recently. And our third one, another one from Marusan, and this one's even more special than the last one, honestly, because if you can see, this is a Tinsel crystal figure, I guess they kind of call it. They call it the crystal line. It's actually on the header, and I had seen this one just in pictures. I've never seen this one for sale. Never seen just a lot about it, honestly. And again, Nick came through for me. We've been talking, and he asked me if I had this one. I was like, no, like, I think I've only seen like one or two pictures of this thing. And unfortunately, I got into collecting the Marusan Titanosaurus way after the fact, that this one was actually released and stuff like that. So this one was a lot harder to find. Obviously, it's a lot rarer, and everything. This is a very limited figure and stuff like that. It actually says it on the header also. So getting this was another dream come true, honestly, just because I don't have any tinsel figures, and now I finally do. I finally have my first tinsel filled figure and stuff like that, and I'm just ecstatic about it. And obviously, you can see the colors just pop even through the bag. And again, another one that I haven't opened up, just because I haven't a lot of time and everything, but I still have to show it off for you guys. And honestly, I don't know if I'm going to open this one. This one is very unique, very special, and like I said, very limited. So I might keep this one in the bag. Don't know yet, but it's definitely going to the Titano collection. But yeah, super happy for this one. So the last two, like, just thank you, Nick, for pointing me in the right direction to get these particular figures. I was just super ecstatic, and gosh, amazing, amazing. They are definitely cherished in the new Titanosaurus collection. So yeah. All right, and lastly, but surely not least, I have saved the best for last, I think. These are all great. I love every Titanosaurus figure that I get. But these two coming up, like I said, these are what you call grails for me personally. I had been tracking them down for several years. I had seen only one for sale at one time. I did try to buy it, but it just went out of my price range. I think it went for like 800 bucks or something like that. And that was several years ago, honestly. And I had known about them and everything, but I just wasn't able to track them down. And my friend Steven Sarnicki, he was, like I said, he was the one who put me on to this auction type app called Whatnot and everything like that. And he showed me a picture of what was to come of one of the auction sales and stuff like that. And one of these figures was on there, and I literally flipped my lid. I just lost it. I was like, holy crap. So I made sure I tuned in and everything, and I had got it, and I was just stoked. And then the next week, he had the other one, and I was like, holy crap. Like, I need that one also. Like, that was two and everything. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I have to get it. And so I tuned in, and luckily I got that one also. And I was, oh my gosh, I was ecstatic. I think with excitement, I was so happy to get it. And now I have them both, and just I can cross them off my Grail list and everything, because they are with me, safe and everything. And just thank you again to the seller, another treasure from Whatnot. I don't know his name, so that's just what I'm going to call him and stuff like that. But just them as a whole, just I told them, made a dream come true, honestly, because they were Grails and everything. So, but yeah, without further ado, I will show both of them at the same time, just so you guys have a good look at it and everything. Here they are. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This is it, guys. These are the M1 glow in the dark lottery exclusive figures. I I I I cannot stress how happy I am that these figures are in my collection. I really can't. Um, yeah, like I said, dream come true. I had seen pictures. I had seen only one for sale, which was the pink one. Never seen the orange one for sale ever. And these have been released. I believe this one was 2009 and this one was 2010. Like I said, both lottery figures, super hard to come by. You don't see them at all, ever, anywhere. It's just crazy. And it just so happens that a good friend saw a picture, known about this, sent me it, and just led me to where I could get these guys. And I was just, oh my goodness gracious. Oh, like I said, words cannot express how happy I am to get these guys in my collection. It's, oh man, I just can't stop smiling. I always look at them. They're so cool and everything. I don't have bags or headers for them, and that's fine. Just having the figures and knowing what they are, just it's crazy. It really, really is. So, like I said, these are lottery exclusive figures. So at first I thought they were just event exclusives. Um, but I was on the Facebook group Club Tokyo where they have their own website and everything, and I was told actually they were lottery figures, which even makes them more exclusive. Because what happened was at these particular events, you bought something from M1, and you would be given a lottery ticket, and then you had the chance to win one of several different exclusive figures. And so there could be only 5 of these each colorway. There could be just 10 of these, but I know for a fact that there was probably at least 10 or under these because I had talked to other collectors or people that know a little bit more about these figures than I do, and they agree with me that yeah, there was probably at least 10 or less figures of these guys ever, just because of how exclusive they are and basically how special of a chance or a rare of a chance you could get to actually get one of these guys. So um, I would love to know, and maybe at G Fest, I'll bring these, and maybe M1 will be there. They've been there the last couple times, and maybe I can ask them exactly how rare these were, how many they actually had, and everything to really know exactly how limited these things are, because I just don't think that there's a lot of these. Like I said, I think there's 10 and below, which makes it very, very hard, very exclusive, and very rare. So just thank you to Steven. Thank you to Another Treasure on Whatnot app for getting the opportunity to get these guys, because these guys are just phenomenal. I'll give you a close up. And yes, they do glow. They glow really nice, but just even with the lights themselves that I have in the background, it just looks like they glow even with needing to turn off all the lights and everything, especially with like black light and everything like that. With these colorways, they just pop, just amazing. So yeah, just having these guys is great. And honestly, I have almost all of the M1, I think, officially released figures except for one blank, I think, and that's it. So yeah, but these ones are the hardest ones, and I got them both. And now I can say that I am the proud owner of some of the rarest Titanosaurus figures out there. So, which is really special. So, yeah. So, yeah, guys, this is what I've gotten so far in the last about month and everything. And I do want to give a special thank you to my girlfriend. She was actually nice enough to get the peach and the blue green and the bubblegum Titanosaurus for me for Christmas, actually. So, thank you, babe. I love you. I just I just love this kind of stuff. So I love getting this kind of stuff for Christmas. I think 2 years now in a row I've gotten a Titanosaurus figure from her. So it just means the world to me. So thank you, babe. And yeah, to Nick, to Steven, and to Another Treasure on Whatnot app, thank you everybody for making this happen. These are just amazing, and I cannot wait to put them in the collection. It's been really, really special. So yeah, hopefully everybody had a good Christmas. Hopefully everybody stayed safe. Hopefully everybody got a lot of Godzilla goodies and stuff like that. And of course, New Year's is coming up and everything. So hopefully everybody stays safe, has a great New Year's. And yeah, it's been fun. And yeah, till next time, later.